Welcome to Natty's Crafts. I'm Natalie. I always do all the crafting. And today it's Christmas now. We're mid-November, so it's Christmas basically. So we're gonna make some more Christmas ornaments, a dupe or two that I've seen at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and so on. And that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna make some more Christmas tree ornaments. And these, of course, can be personalized. Use your own colors, your own whatever. Because you know me, I'm very neutral. I like the blacks, the whites, the tans, grays, very simple. I am, however, for Christmas, I am doing a different tree, a different color of tree. So I'm doing my regular green tree, so that's not what I mean, but I mean the decorations are gonna be a dark red, dark burgundy, and dark brown with gold. So is this going to be crazy? I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably do a video of me decorating the tree once I get there. I haven't found the ribbon that I need yet. Apparently they don't sell dark brown ribbon, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, so that's beyond the point. So today we're making Christmas ornaments. So if you'd like to see that, go ahead and give the video a big thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe. Make sure that you check the bell or click the bell so that you're notified every time I make a new video. So let's go ahead and go take a look.
All right, so here's the first one we're gonna make. I saw this at Michael's for $7.99 and I know I could do it cheaper. So we're gonna use Dollar Tree's faux leather ribbon and then this strand of beads also from Dollar Tree. Now you could use any beads you want, of course, but here I'm just making the shape that I want just to get the length that I want. And I'm gonna cut two of the exact same length because I want it to be leather or faux leather on the front and on the back, or the top and the bottom, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to cut two lengths that are the exact same size, and then we're going to tape it together. I use this double-sided tape from Jute. I don't know that I like it that much. I mean, it worked, but there were little gaps and such. So I may try to have used the Scotch double-sided tape or maybe even just Mod Podge or glue. I wouldn't use hot glue because then it'll get lumpy. So here I've put the tape on, and so now I'm going to put the other piece of leather on there. And by the way, you wouldn't even have to do this because the Dollar Tree faux leather ribbon is actually nice on the back side. It's not ugly, so you could have just left it. And then I'm just going to cut off, because the tape is a little bit wider than the ribbon. So I'm just going to cut off that excess tape as closely as I can. And then we're going to put it together. So we're going to do two beads at the bottom as the Christmas tree stump. Is that what it is? A stump? I think so. And I'm just going to tie a big knot at the bottom, put two beads on there. And then we're going to figure out where to add the ribbon. So I'm going to cut a slit in the ribbon to put the twine, because I'm using twine to string it all together. So I'm going to put a slit in there to put the twine through. For the twine, I am going to put a dot of hot glue at the tip to make it a little harder, make it a little easier to put through the ribbon. And then I'm just going to string it through. Now this was not an easy task, I will not lie, but I figured out how to make it happen. If I had a hole punch I was going to use, but those holes would have been way too big. So if you somehow have a small hole punch, that would be ideal. But again, I'm just using the slit and the knife method. Obviously be careful if you're using a knife and blah, 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 all of that. But this was what I found easiest. And that's how it ends up. I am going to trim off any of the excess strands of that twine. This was the Dollar Tree twine that I used, so it wasn't ideal, but it worked out. And I think it's adorable. I actually do like it quite a bit. And we'll be making more. All right, so here's the next one we're going to make. We're basically just going to paint these nutcrackers. These came in a pack of 5 at Hobby Lobby. Of course, everything at Hobby Lobby Christmas is now 60% off. So I think these probably, I don't know, were $2 or so when you do get a pack of 5. So I've already spray painted them in this dark chocolate brown. It's actually a metallic brown, amber wood or something like that. I don't remember. And I'm just going to tie on a hanger. So this is just a piece of the red and white baker's twine. I'm going to tie it around his hat and then tie a knot long enough so that, you know, it fits around the little Christmas tree stem or whatever. And that's it. Easy as that. And I love this. I thought this was just adorable. And of course, scale-wise, it'll look better when I put it on a real tree instead of my small outdoor tree. Next is this little present we're going to paint. And it's an earring case or box that I received when I ordered some earrings. And so we're just going to take it apart. We're going to take the inside out. We're going to take the ribbon off the top. I am saving both of these pieces because I am going to use both of them in the finished product. So once I've taken the ribbon off, I do need to sand it because it was a little lumpy there. So we're going to just sand off some of those lumps. And then all we're going to do is paint it. Now, my paint, I had to make a color because I was trying to make it a really dark red. It did not work out. And this looks really orange right here, but it ends up looking brown instead of dark red. Because I think I put red, brown, and blue together, trying to make it a dark red. It didn't work out. But it's okay because it was brown, so you know that's my other color. So, and I am going to put the backing back inside of the box, because what if, you know, you wanted to put something in there, you still could, and it would still be attractive on the inside. And then for the ribbon, I could not figure out a way to take off that blue, whatever that is, garbage left over. So I had to leave it there, and then I'm just going to hot glue the ribbon back onto the box. Like quickest craft ever, right? You just paint a box and put the box back together. And I did paint on the inside too. You can see the inside there is painted as well. And that's it. And these are all three of the crafts that I created today. That one's my favorite. The box is probably my third favorite just because I don't like that white bow, but I didn't have another bow to put on there. And then my nutcracker. I do love that nutcracker as well. So pretty. I love them. And use your colors, of course, to make it your own. So I thank you so much for stopping by Natty's Crafts today. I sure hope that you would leave a comment down below, like the video, and go ahead and subscribe. Always hit the bell when you subscribe so you know when I'll come out with a new video. And then I sure do hope that you all appreciate today, as tomorrow is never promised. Y'all have a great one. And I almost forgot. Happy Thanksgiving.